We're about to start our show tempranito hoy, guys, because we normally go late, pero ahora sí tengo tiempo, más temprano. And we have a lot de qué hablar. Tenemos chingos de qué hablar. Ay, me queda bien saber este pinche dress, no puedo ni respirar. Siento que se me acaba el aire. Qué feo caso. Tengo Choky lipsticks today for the giveaway. I have 4 Choky lipsticks, guys. 4. So these are going to be the giveaway this year. Choky lipstick. So if anybody's interested, let me know. And Choky lipstick. We also have the Choky dress, que lo tengo bien puesto. But let's talk a little bit about other things tonight, guys. And no se agüiten, guys, but I want to speak facts here. Mi. Cállate los hocico, pinche Melissa. Cállate los hocico. También todavía tengo mi corn dog de Raymondville PD, guys. Me traje mi corn dog. Ay, daddy. It's mi magic wand, guys. Mi corn dog de Raymondville PD. Pero you know what? Vamos a hablar al chile, guys. Gracias, hey Laura, gracias a todos, gracias por estar aquí con la 80. But I want to speak facts esta noche, guys. Mira, hay una señora de Houston, Yanini, whatever, however you pronounce her damn name. La Ruca has been talking so much shit about me. Like, why? I don't know. The fact is that she says that about the butterfly, that I disrespected the butterfly and all this shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. First of all, let me tell you something. If you're going to help me out and you're going to send me something, it's because you want to, not because I'm going to go do shit for you. Right? Because I guess you're so accustomed to be sending people money that you expect them to hate the same person that you hate. If you dislike somebody, you go tell them shit. I'm not going to be held accountable for people using racism or discrimination remarks. We're all adults here. I will be held accountable for my actions, but not for anybody else's action. I don't agree with it. But for you to get offended and start talking so much shit about me, girl, you must be tripping. You must be tripping, because I got receipts here when you praise my page, when you praise my supporters. Ahora no te conviene, right? So it's like, it's damn if you do and damn if you don't. And let me read what she sent me, guys. Let me read what this lady sent me directly. And let me read. No, I'm going to first put what she's putting out there. La Tony Fletcher, I don't even know who the fuck you are, but she has a lot to say about me. I was fooled. I watched him all the time till I saw it just about his money and like others. Yanini, Janani, whatever the fuck your name is, we all were fooled. But why weren't you fooled when you asked me to help you in your fucking fundraiser, right? You were okay. Then my supporters, my followers, would cash app you. That you didn't have an issue, mi amor. Because I have here that you messaged me, Jaime, can you please let your supporters, divas and divos, know that I'm thankful with them so much for the prayers, for the love and the support. I, my daughter and grandson, truly appreciate them so much. Your supporters are the real deal. The inbox called me and simply said a prayer in our need. I want to thank you. So a couple of months ago, you were all in my inbox praising me for I helping you out, right? And now if you sent Frank Cash App, I never forced anybody to send anything to Frank either. Frank did it on his own. I was too busy sitting in jail, right? So whatever was going on outside of jail, I have no control over that shit either. I mean, it's not like I'm going to call somebody and tell them, you know what, go live and ask for Cash App for me. I was in jail, ni modo. But you can't come tell me that because you helped me out, because you wanted to help me out, you're going to throw it in my face. Bitch, it doesn't work like that, because obviously I've helped you out too. So there's a one way and there's a one way coming back. So I don't know if Yanini, Houston, whatever the hell your name is, if you're so accustomed to paying the butterfly to go bash on people like you did with Vanessa, well, that's on you, por pendeja. Because I'm not going to go hate anybody because you dislike them. I'm not going to go talk shit about anybody because you dislike them. It's your shit with that person. You deal with it. That's what it is. And you got mad at me because I decided to talk to Vanessa. There's nothing wrong who the fuck I associate with. I think que estoy peludo del culo de la verga that I could make my own decisions, mi amor. That's basically what it is. Y la Tony Fletcher, I don't even know who you are, to be honest. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a supporter to Frank or supporter to that page. But let me tell you all something. Como estas pinches viejas pendejas están mami la orrega, pues les voy a recordar las que les dijo pendeja a couple of weeks ago fue Carla. A todos ustedes, Franks, les dijo pendejas because you all were fucking crying and bitching about streaming somebody on a TV, they would call it, right? So she said it herself. A ver, ¿qué me pusieron aquí? Last night, compared to... So guys, like I said, like I even told her, and I told her, you don't even know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes. I mean, it's not my fault you want to have fucking Frank's dick all over your fucking mouth. That's basically the way it seems like it. A mí me vale verga lo que haga Frank con su vida. Whether he had an affair or not, a mí me vale madre. But don't go up to me and tell me that Frank this and Frank that and Frankie mamá de media con Frank, because obviously we all know Frank has talked so much shit too, right? And it's not my fault he decided to become a butterfly possum or whatever the fuck he wants to become from one day to another. That is not my problem either. And it's not that I'm talking shit, it's because I'm speaking facts, because tiene sus pendejas acá, así como lo dijo Carla, mami la borrega conmigo. That's it. And I had already addressed it with Frank a long time ago. Come get your fucking people. They're talking shit about me. He said, block them. Don't deal with them. I guess he don't deal with your shit either. Right? But it's true, guys. Like, you know, they're bitching about certain things that I do. And like, I don't know who wants to please them. Who do they want to please? I don't know. And I even told her this today. I'll read what I sent her, because obviously we had a communication on Facebook, and I went, just remember nobody else stepped it up but my platform, so peace out. And that old post was sent by a Franks, to be honest, and get over it. Move on, grow up, and focus on yourself. That's what I told her. You're the one going to jail for defending a crackhead. You need to grow up and move on. So now, because I stand up for Vanessa, I'm going to jail. Because I decide to do my own shit, and because I'm not Frank, que me van a mandar $5 y con eso voy a mamar culo también. Guys, that's what the fuck certain people need to fucking understand. I never asked, send me on the first. I never asked, send me on the third, like other fucking platforms. I never cried for you all to fucking pay my phone bill, my light bill, my water bill, or whatever the fuck. I never asked for no fucking Frank's bar or whatever the fuck. I've never even made a fucking, what do you call those, Amazon wish lists where people have asked me to make one. I don't know how to even make one to begin with. So I never made one. So before you go talk shit about me, there's been months where I told my supporters, my followers, not to send me anything. I never have a subscriber group, a private group where they're fucking, or to be in a private group, you have to send me money. I've never had that shit. So girlfriend, sit down, take a pill, relax, do something positive in your life, right? So I'm going to continue reading the conversation we had with her, guys, or I had with her. So when you have issues and personal ones with people, you deal with them. I'm not going to hate on others because you dislike them. That's where you're wrong. I don't have issues with people. If y'all don't like what I say, y'all the ones with issues. I want to keep my mouth shut. I don't want to disrespect you, but keep talking shit about me. Thank you for showing your true colors. And she put, you're welcome. She put, you're welcome. I mean, I thanked her. I mean, she's being sincere with me. La ruca no vale verga. And again, all because I talked to Vanessa. That doesn't mean I can't talk to her. ¿Por qué? Porque yo puedo hablar con los que yo quiera. That's why I don't tell you guys and that's why I don't obligate you all to fucking send me money, because me van a tener como tienen a la otra pendeja y como tenían a Frank como pendejo, to be honest. Yo no soy títere de nadie. A mí nadie me va a mandar. I could do whatever the fuck I want. Si ahorita me quiero picar el culo aquí con usted, me lo voy a picar porque yo quiero. Si me quiero sacar los mocos también. But at the end of the day, if you're going to send me something, it's because you want to. Not because nobody forces you to do it. I don't force you to watch my show either. I don't force you to like my show. I don't force you to even go comment on my page. And even like that, bitch, I don't even block you. Haven't I blocked you from my YouTube channel? I haven't even done that either. Girl, sit down for reals. You have issues with Vanessa. That's your shit, not mine. You dislike her, you deal with her. And it's always the same shit. The same 3 or 4 fangs que tan mami mamá la borré. Todo el tiempo. Todo el tiempo. It's the same shit. ¿Cómo no se enojaron cuando el otro andaba de callejero allá con otras mujeres? That was okay, right? That was okay. That was totally fine, right? I guess they pick and choose who they want to fight with or who they want to call out. Aquí todos parejos, Rucas. Aquí we're all in the same shit hole. We're all parejos. Aquí todos cagamos palo. And you're going to say, well, you're mad because he doesn't participate. Because that's what the bitch told me. Bitch, no. I'm not mad because he doesn't participate. It's his fucking life, what he wants to do. But that's what you call panochudo right there. And I'll fucking say it loud and clear. And for the people to hear me in the fucking back, that's a panochudo. Because the minute that I fucking went into jail is the minute you don't want to fucking participate. Dame chingas a 20, vato. Hello.
Qué hermosa te ves en ese vestido.
Ay, me encanta, gracias.
Ay, no, y te apuesto que se te ven las curvas y toda la cosa.
Me parezco a Maribel Guardia bien buenona.
Ah, pues sí, dije, mira qué bonito vestido trae la amiga.
¿Qué anda haciendo, Miss Painter?
Hermosa.
Gracias.
Esas gentes son las mismas gentes, the ones that's why you don't know who they are. Because they have fake profiles, no ponen fotos, no ponen, todos son una bola, they're the same. Y you know what the weird thing about it? Es que se contestan uno al otro. Y dicen que yo soy viejita metiche, hablando con la selva bichi. Y todo ese, oye, yo soy Ocean Pacific, comadrita, puedes decir mi nombre. ¿Qué tiene? ¿Por qué no puedes decir mi nombre? Ocean Pacific, con la Ocean, me gusta a mi mocosa. Puedes decirlo, que no estamos pendejos.
Ay, no, pero todo el tiempo es the same thing. Pero ahora estas mujeres, son las de Frank supporters, right? Unas cuantas. They're talking so much shit about me just because I said I stand up for Vanessa, right? Because of what the fuck aquel James Brooks said about her.
Yeah.
I mean, at what point, what can we do? It's
right.
You know?
And the thing is that just like he can come out and mouth that way, we can say whatever we want to.
Right.
And that's the good thing about this. We can associate with who we want. I mean, really, they get offended because I talk to you, I get associated with you or Vanessa. What was the difference before with the previous platform that I was associated with? It turns out that they were just as bad or worse.
Right.
So, ¿qué es el pedo?
El pedo is because apparently now when you're committed to a platform, you're part of them regardless, and you have to agree to what they agree to. Si no vales queso, pretty much.
Well, the thing is about this platform is whether I agree with you or not, I can voice it.
Well, yes.
No, and in the other ones, you go with either one route, one way, their way, or no way.
Right, and it happened recently to the Mayor Petit. Ahora le dicen que sus pinches strawberries podridas y todo el pinche pedo, pero no se acuerdan cuando la tenían acá que chingona y todo el pinche pedo de la ruca.
Pero los $700 que le mandó total en un año, eso sí estaba bien.
Eso está muy bien. Es como el asadón. Muchas de las otras plataformas nomás están para chingar y no para ayudar.
Ya, no hombre, ni les hagas caso. Son los mismos. Mira, ayer All I had to do is mention 3 fake profiles
Y
names
los 30 message.
y comenzaron a poner, nomás donde me quité, comenzaron a poner cosas and the good thing that I like is that they're posting on that DA's webpage. You know,
Really?
I'm glad. So Annette can see who they are. You know, and they're the same people that need that she needs to focus on. There are more profiles, there are more fake profiles that they've made.
Mm-hmm.
¿Ves? And so, and then estaban, que ahora a la tarde salió la Ocean Mugrosa diciendo, ay, que she didn't know that for 3 days we've been having this debate in el DA's website.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know. And she was so shocked that they would allow that in the DA's website. Well, everybody knows that as long as we don't threaten and we do not mention names, but to me, mentioning a certain group like supporters,
Right.
they're people. They are people. You don't have to mention names. Supporters es como que si hubiera dicho me voy a joder todos los gays, o me voy a joder todas las viejas, o me voy a joder. It's a group of people.
Right.
You know, so a group of supporters is who we're third.
Es que the thing es que esta gente como que no agarra onda. Like, I think what it is here is everybody has their own opinion. Y cuando you decide to say, you know what, I don't agree with you, te mandan a chingar a tu madre todo el tiempo, lo hacen.
Well, it's porque they don't want anybody to speak. They don't want anybody to speak up and defend themselves. They don't want anybody that's opinion is going to go against what they believe.
Right.
And there's where they're mistaken with me, because I did it even when I was in another platform, and éramos comadres y bien close y todo. Cuando no me gustó algo, yo le hablé y le dije, no me gusta, y lo dije live. So that doesn't stop me.
Mm-hmm.
But in that page, I became, oh no, you're not going to agree with me, anda la chingada. Pero, you know, I couldn't speak up like I do in yours.
Right. And the way I notice es como que estas mujeres, like, que están, and I say the thanks because there's a few of them, most of them are there that are talking shit about me, que ya tú igual que alguien más, que porque me mandan, bueno, pues las que están hablando mierda de mí, no me han mandado, y me lo están roñando bien y bonito.
Es pura ardor, amor, es pura ardor, porque luego no te puedes ir a comprar esos vestidos tan expensive.
Ay, este vestido, esto me lo regaló Miss Painter, dijo que pagó $300.
Y no puedes, you can't afford to buy those expensive dresses.
Y los Chucky lipsticks me los regaló a Miss Painter, guys. I'm going to show you the Chucky lipsticks right here, mira. Beautiful Chucky lipsticks.
I did, I couldn't help
You
it.
smelled it or no?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Te dije que te puedes poner grifa con el Chucky lipstick.
Yeah, I did smell them. I couldn't help myself today.
A ver, let me put it on. Let me try the other ones. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it was just... No, huele bien ojete también.
Todos son igual. Nomás que son different colors. No te los empalmes porque luego te va a llevar la fregada.
Y luego para quitármelo. Ay, perra. A ver, este es pink. A ver. Okay, we're going to leave it on throughout. Oh, this is a nice one.
Sí, esos son los colores que le gustaron a Delia.
This one's real nice. The pink one está bonito. I give her credit for this one. It's real nice, guys. The color is nice. But the problem here is cuando se seca ya vale queso.
Te voy a fruncir los labios.
Dice Anita, la huerfanita se la come. Te pareces lesbiana. Me está diciendo lesbiana la estúpida. Laura says, I got them, Jamito. They're great. So Laura does like the Chucky lipstick, guys.
Sí, fíjate. So, ahí le vendiste unos dos.
Show was on the corner. I know. I mean, it's nice. I like the color of it. Honestly, I do like the color of this one. This one's cuter than the other ones, guys. And you could buy your Chucky lipstick with, I don't even want to mention her name because se va a salir enojada because I said Chucky lipstick. But this is a real nice color.
No, ya que se soltaron, ya suéltense.
No, pero invite Hannah to your life. No, George, I'm not going to invite Hannah to my life. No, sir. Invite her to your life, not here.
No, aceptas a Chucky más que...
I'd rather hear from Choki than from Anna.
You know, you should accept her call and let her do her sales spill on those lipsticks. We could be wrong. If she could convince us otherwise, and no problem. You know, we all have our opinion. But since she's the salesperson, she should come on and tell us what's good about it.
I actually, no, this color is very nice. No joke. The only thing it is que se te seca el hocico bien ojete. But other than that, I like it. Okay, let's try another one. We're going to try, a ver, this is the purple one.
Ahí te dejo hacer tu show. Ay,
okay, Miss Painter. Okay.
Ya, no le hagas caso a esas gentes porque tú te estás enojando con 5 personas y es la misma.
Este ya lo tengo, el red one. Are they both red?
No, they're different colors. Look at the number in the bottom. They're different. Uno es como un red orange.
Sí, 223.
Yeah.
202. Okay, Miss Painter, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, so we have these lipsticks. Honestly, I'm going to give her props. This one right here is a very nice lipstick. I like it. It is nice. They try some chapstick on top. It helps make it feel better. I need to buy chapstick then, guys, but this is a nice color. Let me call her. I know, but I'm afraid she's going to get mad, guys, but I want to call her and tell her, you know what? I give you credit for this one. Está bonito, but it dries up. Está como sticky, but it's a very nice color. So, yes, guys, if you're interested on this color, I'm going to be nice enough, and I'm going to tell you it is the... What edition is it? If you want to order this one, it's edition 219, guys. 219. But guys, on a serious note, you look like Pamela Anderson. I am Pamela Anderson. On a serious note, guys, like, try chapstick before you put it on the... Ya pa' que me lo puse, guys. But on a serious note, guys, like, I feel and I believe that these people that are on other platforms are so accustomed to receiving money para cagarle palo a otra gente. That's what it is. Están esperando cómo chingar a otra gente mientras the money's coming in. Mira, para que no te agüites, a la que no le gusta limpiar la casa, mira, te traje un mop, perra, para que limpies la casa, para que te pongas a trapear. Y ahí tengo Lysol fabuloso detrás. No, I think they recommended putting lip balm on the bottom. I have this other same problem with, but it's like sticky. But it's a nice color. I give them credit. But either way, I'm not like other platforms, guys, that is going to force you to give me shit, to be honest. No one that they said, okay, me mande. I asked for help this time around because I needed help, guys. Why are you offering my... I'm gonna give them away. Y aquí te tengo, pinche backstabber. Aquí te tengo, perra desgraciada. Tú también, ahorita me la vas a pagar, culera. Tú también. $50 for the stove. Échate vaselina on the bottom. Oh, en el chicloso. No, guys, for reals, like, me caen bien gacha esa gente. Like, for reals, caen bien gacha. Porque primero aquí andan mami la borrega. For them to come use my platform to help them out. And because I don't agree with their shit, and because I'm not going to go attack people they dislike, then I'm a bad person, and they have to talk so much shit about me. Like, it doesn't fucking make sense. It doesn't make sense, because when you needed the help, I helped you out without even questioning you. I still took the time to help you out. Eres una pinche perra malagradecida. That's what you are. That's what you are. And that happens to a lot of these people. And you know why they're like that? And I'll say it again. Porque le tascaban dinero a Frank. Y Frank hacía las pendejadas que quería hacer. Porque con dinero va a ir al perro. That's it. Y a mí si me lo mandan de corazón. No porque lo voy a hacer que me lo manden. And if somebody wants to tell them that I said that, I did say it. I did. Someone needs Christmas money. Well, I don't. They need to send you jewelry, otherwise you won't have any to wear. I need jewelry, guys. Who has jewelry? Pa ponerme jewelry aquí. And thank you for putting my Cash App. I appreciate it. Oh, pinches pelos. But let me call somebody else to come on board with us real quick. Who's calling private? Somebody called private to this phone like 3 times. I don't even know the numbers. Cardelia. I don't, Cardelia, right? Let me see. Oh, I saw what it is here. Please have Hamish share this for me on his page. Please, please. I sent Yanini's whatever daughter $100 earlier. I was the one that started this for her, and I told Frank to share it. Actually, good afternoon, Yanini, great baby, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, I saw it. They wanted me to post it on my page, but I can't post it on my page. What is number? The number to call in, I don't know it off the top of my head, to be honest. No, I'm on the phone with, okay. So, a ver, guys, tonight let's talk about certain. I have a lot of messages that I've been receiving on this phone, and I hadn't seen them. So going back, send me the money to fix the apartment. Ay, cállate. 956-378-3073. Let me cut. Aquí estúpida. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know her number. Aquí está. This hair's going on like my face and stuff. No contesta la estúpida, guys. But going back on a serious note, man. Tomorrow I have a very long, busy day. And so I asked you guys to continue to pray for Vanessa. Of course, mira, les voy a decir a Chile, guys. Yo no soy nadie por qué juzgar a otras personas. And I've said it this millions of times. Porque yo también me gustaba la droga, me gustaba el jale, me gustaba el pase, me lo metí hasta por el culo, guys. And that's true. Ya cuando no podías por la nariz, por el chicloso, ahí me echaba, guys. And por eso les digo, I don't understand how other people in different platforms want to criticize Vanessa cuando ellos también fueron drogaditos, tienen un hijo que es drogadito, un hermano, un amigo, or whatever. But they've dealt with somebody with drugs in their own family, and they want to go criticize somebody else just to the mean upstairs. Correct. This show is getting boring. Well, George, you could start your own show if you want, George. I don't have an issue where you could start your own show and you could go have fun. I know that you've been very supportive of Anna, but after Anna talks so much shit about my mom, then you could go have her on your show if you want, George. I tell you straight out how it is. So that's it. Can you get high on? Yes, you could. It absorbs it faster, let me tell you that. But on another note, George, that's not nice. It isn't nice. I don't know why he has to say his remarks, but he's always talking about Havana. No, you could go have a show with Anna at her house. You could go talk to her, or you could even call her. What happened to the... Oh, that's right. But, hold on, guys. We need to call this person. Everybody seems to be tied up right now, guys, to have this, guys. But on a serious note, man, like, no, but Arjun was a supporter. He is a supporter, guys, but he does have his remarks sometimes being sarcastic. And that's not the real George Vela. Maybe that's not the real George Vela. Somebody's using it, guys. I don't know. But on a serious note, man, esta gente no tiene vergüenza de hablar de mí, de criticarme, de decir sus pendejadas y están peor que uno, y han hecho pendejadas peor que las mías. Like, they're fucking stupid. Anybody can leave. It's because the latest covers are playing right now. Yep, that's not the real George. That's not the real George. Well, I don't know if it's the real one or the fake one. But let's go, guys. We got to go to my house, so y'all going to stay here with me real quick. Of course, I'm going to leave the wig on. Vámonos recio pa mi cantón. I can't see. Estúpida. Y'all are going with me to my house, guys. You're getting off already? No, I'm driving home. I'm driving home. I'm not getting off. I'm driving to my casa. But, you know, it's funny how people want to dog others, talk shit about others. And these fangs, some of these ladies that are fangs don't know what's going on behind the scenes. For example, when Frank and we had that little argument, he had to text my brother and asking him all these weird questions because he wanted to dig on something that wasn't there because he was planning to fucking me over. He was planning to fucking me over. And I'm going to tell you something. Frank and we not lost, but we don't hate each other. We don't talk right now because he wanted me to choose between Roser, Cecilia, and himself because they had a little argument when I was in jail. I'm not going to choose anybody's sides. I'm cool with everyone. And that goes back to what I talk about when people support you, they expect you to hate somebody on their behalf. I'm not going to go hate anybody. Whoever the fuck you have an issue with, you address it with them. I'm not going to be nobody's fucking tita and nobody's fucking bitch for me to go hate somebody else. No. And I do appreciate him asking for help when I was in jail. But even like that, now the fangs are throwing it in my fucking face. Well, you know what? I never told him to do it. He did it because he wanted to do it. And I appreciate it. So before they say, okay, well, you're the one who... No, I was in jail. I didn't call him. I didn't text him. I didn't look for him. When I got arrested, the first person who I told Melissa, call Roser. So that Roser could call my brother, Jesse. That was the first person. I know a lot of people are so accustomed, like, call Frank. No, this was called Roser because she had my brother Jesse's number. That's why. All right, let me see. Are you talking to yourself? No, I'm talking to you guys. It's just that I have my phone down while I'm driving home. Yes, I understand you guys told to call my brother too, but when Frank started doing his shady ass shit, texting my brother all this dumb shit, my brother ended up calling the cops on him. Let me tell you that. Because he sent me the police report and everything because Frank was being stupid. Y'all don't know. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all don't know shit of what happened. A lot of y'all people that are still over there defending Frank and talking shit because I say a couple of things out there. Y'all don't know what the fuck he was planning to do to fuck me over. So yeah, I have the receipt. I asked my brother Fernando, why are you messaging Frank? And he sent me a screenshot exactly what the fuck Frank said. And I'll post a fucking screenshot. I don't have an issue. I don't fucking have an issue. He was being shady as fuck. No más que me detengo y no digo todas las pendejas que andaba haciendo. Pero ahora como está chingando la madre esas pinches viejas putas que son las fangs, ahora sí se los digo en su cara. Carla le dijo pendejas a ustedes también. Pero ya síguenle mamando la verga a Frank. I don't give a fuck at this point. I don't. I'm gonna speak the facts. Ahorita llegando a la pinche casa, me van a abrir el hocico. Y me vale verga que te enojes, Frank, because I told you millions of times to talk to your fucking people. So let's go at it right now. We're driving home, guys. So let's go. As soon as I fucking park, get your fucking popcorn ready. Fuck that. Yeah, guys, so I'm driving right now. I'm like 5 minutes away from my house. And we're gonna speak facts. Y aquí te tengo también a ti, pinche James Brooks. Y tú también, pinche marrana mantecosa, verijas prietas. No, I'm not mad. Y'all haven't seen me mad. Ask Chris when I get mad. I'm just fed up with his fucking supporters. Like, a couple of them, not all of them are like that, but a couple of them that are talking shit about me. And I addressed it with him. Hey, talk to Tony, whatever. Oh no, block that bitch. Como que block the bitch? And the bitch still talking shit about me. Get your wine, get your popcorn ready, guys. We're about to have a fucking show, and We're gonna speak fucking facts right now, todo el pinche pedo. And I think I could show you the screenshot. I think I have the screenshot para que miren y para que dejen mamar la verga esas pinches viejas putas. ¿Por qué soy ojete con Frank? Ahorita les voy a enseñar. Así para que tengan más mierda de hablar de mí, perras. Malagradecida la pinche vieja de Houston. Porque de mí te serviste por mi platform, tuviste con qué ayudar a tu grandson, perra. Porque nadie más, ni en la pinche platform de Frank, te ayudaron a ti, so chingas a 20. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. I'm about to turn in my neighborhood. People got a lot to say about me. A lot. Vámonos recio. I'm about to pull up to my house, guys, and y'all better have your fucking popcorn ready by now. And I took off my fucking wig. So when I take off my fucking wig, that's when you all know that I'm fucking upset. Let me park right here. Get my fucking shit up. And let's get going on facts. Ay, pendeja. Okay, there. Let's get ready with facts right here, guys. A lot of you all people don't know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes between Frank and I. Pero como tan las pinches viejas de las Franks believing all this fucking fairy tale bullshit, I'm gonna show you what the fuck. Take your lipstick off. I can't take it off right now. I'm gonna show you why the fuck I am the way I am with Frank. You go to right here and get it myself. Vamos a ver, guys. Hold on. Search for that fucking text message. And I should have it right here. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, guys. I'm going to find this text message real quick. And I want to show you. Oh, people want to start this online drama because they have nothing else to do. Roser and George Vela. So now they want to start feud with me. Quote. That was Frank right there. No. Let's go right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I gotta find it, guys. I know I have it here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna find this message because I want you all to see what I am talking about. And maybe like that people would understand why people are upset, right? Hello?
Hello, sexy.
Hello, girl. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just listening to your voice.
What's up?
Don't show those messages, Jaime. I know you have beef with Frank, but I don't want you to lose your followers' trust that if in the future you have beef with them, then you're going to show all these receipts.
No, it's just a receipt to show you that he talked shit about me with my own fucking brother. And my brother fucking told him that he was going to press charges on him. You don't know what the fuck he did behind my back.
I know
he was trying to convince my brother to tell him that I would yell and do shit to my mom. And my brother said, what the fuck are you talking about? And that's when he pressed charges because Frank was being a shady ass bitch like that.
Dude, is it anything new?
I don't know. He's done it to a lot of people.
Entonces, I think your word is golden. You don't lie to us. I don't think you have to dig in your pockets to show all these receipts. And if some people can't take your word for it, pues they can start walking. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be their own life. If they get burned later on down the road, pues let it happen. Just like I warned people long time ago about a few individuals, and they didn't listen. And now look.
Mm-hmm. And it's the bottom line. This got ugly because he wanted me to choose my friends or people who I associate with. And I said, no, I wasn't going to do that. I mean, if you have a problem with somebody, that's between you and that person, correct?
Right.
So I didn't do it.
You're not a puppet. You're not a puppet. And it's not right that people try to treat you that way. And that was my biggest fear with you sometimes, is I was afraid certain individuals would try to puppet you. But I know you're strong. I just felt like I need to tell you, Jaime, don't let them
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
You're a strong man. I know you are. It's just sometimes people do not have good intentions, and you know, you're doing amazing. You're making excellent strides. Yes, you got into that blimp with, you know, getting arrested, which you didn't think would happen. You thought you were doing the right thing, but I personally would have told you don't go. But don't let that blimp stop you from where you're going. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let this argument with Frank make you lose that either. Sorry, you know how my son is. Don't let that argument.
No, I agree with you, but the thing is that, look, when my followers, he had an issue with them, I would address it with them. Has he addressed it with them? No, because he doesn't care.
You know how he is? He's not going to. And I think it's because he doesn't want to open a can of worms at the same time, you know? I don't know his side, but I know Frank at the same time, you know? Mm-hmm. And sometimes people, they want to leave their dirty laundry dirty, and unfortunately it comes out. And maybe he wants to handle things privately. I don't know. I don't talk to Frank anymore.
Right.
But I just think I'm just looking at you right now. You're making excellent strides. And I don't want all this stuff to bring you down. Mm-hmm. I don't want it to stop you from where you're trying to get.
Right.
I don't want it to reverse your progress.
Okay.
And if people are going to talk shit, let them talk shit. Who cares? Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just keep going. As long as you know the truth, Jaime, that's all that matters.
Okay.
That's all that matters. Because everybody who's been on this boat for a long time knows the truth. And you don't have to explain it to us.
Right.
We already know. You don't have to pull out receipts. You don't have to do any of that because we already know. But right. I'm saying don't also pull out the receipts because you don't want somebody who's new to say, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't trust Jaime because he'll pull out my receipts later on, you know? Mm-hmm. Well, as long as they're not here with bad intentions, they shouldn't worry.
But you see, the thing is that I don't know why he can't talk to his people and make them understand that I'm not going to go hate somebody just because they hate him. That's why I never believe on saying, okay, subscribe here to a private group because you're going to have to pay me or you have to pay me on the 1st and the 3rd. Yes, I ask for support at times, but nobody's obligated to give me because I'm not going to be somebody's bitch to go hate on somebody.
It's because you run your platforms 2 different ways. I told Frank a long time ago to lay off Vanessa. I told him to leave Breezy alone. I told him to stop talking to Ophelia because I knew she was burning him.
No names, please.
Listen? Oh, sorry. But did he listen?
No.
And now look where he's at. And so if he doesn't want to listen and he wants to do the things he does, well, you act like me. You sit there and you just watch him burn himself. Mm-hmm. You can be as kind as you want with somebody and you can give them the best advice, but it's like taking the horse to the water. You can't make him drink it.
Right.
So if he's going to crash and burn, let him crash and burn. If those people want to crash and burn with him, then let them go. When
Okay.
they come to your platform, remind them where they came from and to go back over there.
Right. And you see, I don't understand how most of these people that are over there talking shit, when they had the opportunity to, they needed help, I allowed them to come into my platform and I helped them out. And now they're talking shit about me. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make sense.
Hey, look at Mika. I told Frank who Mika was when I first saw her, and look what happened with that.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that come around just looking for a handout, and then they burned you right afterwards.
Right.
It's kind of like Aquella with Ophelia Painter. She sure was riding on Ophelia Painter's coattails, right? Ooh, I'm going to Vegas, and she's got all this money, we're spending money.
Right.
Okay, the batteries. And then now look how she talks about Ophelia Painter.
Mm-hmm.
That should tell you the kind of people they are. You're not that kind of person. Just remind those people you're not like that and not to come this way.
Okay. Okay, I got it, girl. Thank you.
I don't want you to get so mad, and I want you to do some new skits.
I am. I got some sticks coming up, but
I have some good ideas too, which is why I've been trying to get a hold of you, but you've been so busy.
when girl, I'll call you after the show.
Okay, if I
Okay.
can answer. Unfortunately, my little boy was my older son was in a little fender bender,
Uh-huh.
so I'm dealing with that at the same time. But I saw how upset you were today, and I was like, "Hi, man, don't let these people drag you down. Don't waste your time and energy on it."
Okay, está bueno, girl. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Let me call Cecilia. She wanted me to call her.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up? ¿Qué está pasando?
Pues nada. Rosa dijo que te hablara.
Pues nomás quería saber qué pedo tiene, porque ¿por qué está hablando? Or what's the deal? Or what's happening?
Are you so fucking lost or what?
Huh?
Are you lost or what?
I'm lost. I'm telling you, ando haciendo tamales. Yo no sé lo que está pasando.
Okay, what's going on here is that you have that lady from Houston who's talking so much
Okay.
shit about me, right? But
Yeah.
when
After the one that you helped and the one that le tiraste esquina when not even Frank le ayudaba nada, todo. Okay.
right,
Okay.
that one that I
Okay.
helped, and because whatever reason she was going through personal problems, right now, whatnot, and so
Okay.
she reached out to me, and my supporters help them out, my followers helped her out, but
Yeah.
then she turns it around, and because I had Vanessa on my show, she got upset. Why get upset? If you fucking dislike that person, you go talk shit about her. You deal with her. I'm not gonna go fucking
Yeah,
fight
go
with somebody
and
else.
box her. Go talk to her. Like, obviously, you've already done a lot. What more do they want from you?
And then to top it off, people said according to her, they said some remarks, racism, discrimination, and she wants to help me accountable for that shit. She must be fucking stupid. I think right now we're all adults, and everybody is going to be held accountable for their comments and their posts and their remarks. And I'm not going to be
Yeah.
held accountable.
Exactly. You can't. You don't control people. You're not a freaking. You don't run a cult. Como que creen que you're gonna do what you said?
Oh,
Hello?
okay. Oh no, I'm listening. Pinche Rosa dijo, I thought Rosa said for you that you wanted me to talk to you, but Rosa dijo, it's because I can't talk to you right now. So call Cecilia, pinche perra estúpida.
No, pero está bueno. Like, so I just want to know, like, so what's going on? So what is
So it's-
Frank saying? Or
No, it's not really.
hablando?
Mira, it's not really Frank, but it's his followers that I've addressed it with Frank before. Talked to them, tried to calm them down, explain to him the whole shit, and he doesn't want to do it. Well, he doesn't
Pues
want to
qué,
do.
pues qué pedo that he wanted you to choose between us and him.
Yeah, that is true. He wanted me to choose.
Yeah, what kind of? You see, this is what I'm talking about. Like I told him from the beginning. I've never said it. I've never said nothing. Anything I say, I haven't told him already. Like he said, like we said, I don't trust him. You don't trust me. But I'm still gonna work together with you to do what we gotta do. But that's the difference. For him to tell you to choose. How old are we? Like that's so stupid.
Right. And I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, you all had a little argument or had an argument with whatever, but
Yeah, because
at the end
you
of the
don't
day,
wanna
I'm not
wait
going to choose anybody's side. I mean,
Yeah.
that's you all are adults. If y'all want to continue to argue, you argue. Y'all want to put the beef
But
aside, you
there's
put
no
it with beef.
argument. I mean, that's the thing. Like he's arguing or he's having his own little viaje on his own. Because I'm not arguing with him. He ain't even worth the argument. Like, what is there to argue about? The goal was to get you out. You got out. Y se acabó el pedo. Ay, let's move on to the next thing. What is he still writing?
Right.
Like, what doesn't he understand? ¿Porque no le mamaron la verga o qué? Like,
Ay, cállate los hocico, pendeja, que se me asaba la cola.
Pues what is he mad about? You know what else did he want? He wanted us to send him a trophy kit. He's the one who did it by himself. I mean, what does he want?
He wants you all to understand. I'm going to use this one because I have a little bit of paint here.
Well, let tell him that I don't even understand half the shit my husband says. So if he thinks I'm understand anything he says, está pendejo.
The fact is that he's just upset because even when we talk, he keeps it very short.
But upset for what? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is he upset?
Because he wanted me to choose sides. Mira, before he was I guess managing my YouTube channel, right? So when he said he didn't want to participate, I removed him without notifying him, right? And I said I'm going to take it off, whatever. Well, I'm assuming he tried to log in because you even took me off of the admin. He messaged me saying you took me off of the YouTube channel as an admin, whatever the fuck, or moderator. But the only way he was going to find out was because he had to try to log in, right?
Yeah, he told us all that he had access to it. He knew people's IP's address. He was posting stuff as you in the thing. He said it. He told us all. And the thing I think what the problem here, Jaime, is that it was never about money. You know what I mean? It was the way he moved, the way he, instead of like, even when I know you don't want us to say names, so I'm not gonna say it. But when other people were incarcerated, he didn't go live then. He didn't pursue any of that. It was only the focus was on you. When we were over here trying to divert the focus and figure it out amongst ourselves, I think you have enough friends and enough moderators, enough close people that amongst us, we were going to be able to get you out without having to publicize it and bring more awareness to what was going on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, he went and made a spectacle of
he says and people want to know what was the argument about. The problem was here that Rosa and Cecilia and Ram had a different idea on handling the situation when I was in jail. They were going to contact my brother Jesse, and they were going to say, you know what, we fixed it amongst each other. And then when I would come out, they were going to say, allow Jaime to ask for the cash app so he could pay us back, right? So that was the idea they had.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, you had Frank. He went live and he did everything on his own, which I'm not upset. I didn't get upset. It's just the fact is that he did it how he felt it was right. So that was what caused the argument amongst them. But then they were putting me, or he was putting me against the wall, like it's either us or them. And I was like, no, I'm gonna be cool with everyone.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, even if anyone was upset, you got out, and that was the goal. At that time, it should have just ended, and it should have been done. Why are you still gonna be mad for what? Ya saliste, pa que todos están enojados. Like, it's over.
Right.
We should move on and keep on going and doing what we're doing. But instead, somebody wants to be el mero mero and get a pat on the back y mámame la verga y todo el pedo. Well, that's not how it works. Like, we're all together in it.
Right.
Well, I do, Jaime. I don't know what's going on.
It's
like
the simple fact that he has his supporters who are out there talking shit about me for no fucking reason. And I don't know if they were so accustomed of sending Frank money, and that's the reason he hated the same person that they hated. You know what I mean? Like a person was gonna.
I think another thing that really upset me is when your brother called,
Mm-hmm.
and that was very, like, there was no reason. Like, he should have put it on mute. He should have talked to him off the camera. You don't know what your brother was gonna say. We don't know what. I mean, of course, your brother loves you. He's not gonna. But I'm gonna tell you right now. I know somebody would call my family. Probably they would have been like vieja pendeja, or they would have said something stupid. And why would he do that? Like, why chance that?
Right.
Why chance? And then for him, like, we didn't need applause from no one. We didn't need no one to pat me on the back. I mean, I have this stuff when I do help you or when I do whatever I do I ask you, post it or let them know? No. Because I don't need the applause. I don't need the pat on the back. I don't need anyone to say, look at Cecilia, the stuff she does. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes because it's from my heart.
And now you have, and then you have those people over there now that are saying like, we helped you bail you out. Well, I never asked. Frank did it because he wanted to. Y ahora me lo están ruiendo a mí. They're talking shit about me because they helped me out with $20 or whatever, which I appreciate everybody who helped me out. I never said fuck anybody. I appreciate every dollar they came in. Even if you didn't send me anything, a prayer and everything helped me through those nights. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like he only opened up a can of worms because at the end of the day, I'm the type of person who agrees or disagrees to whatever, and he's the type of person that if you give him $20, he's gonna do what the fuck that person wants you to do.
Exactly. Like, and that's what I'm just saying. Like, it was just, we felt we could have done a lot of different things. He did his own thing, and we stood back and let him. We didn't interfere. We didn't do anything until the second day when he was over there holding on to it.
Okay, can you explain to me about that money that he was holding on to?
Okay, so the first day, within, I guess, the moment, I didn't even know. Supposedly, he don't even have Facebook. No sé cómo chingado supo que you were already locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I got arrested. Somebody called him. They called him. It was in the group chat. Everybody was talking about it. We were talking about it. Me, him, and Alejandra, like just us. And then all of a sudden, he was live. He was live talking about it, like saying all this stuff, asking for whatever. That whole day, I already had spoke to the bond guy that I knew. I was already doing what I had to do on this side. Me, Alejandra, Ram, we were already like figuring something else out. Just 24 hours went by. And still, we're going to give it another hour. We're going to give it another hour. At that point, that's when I did intervene, and I said, what the fuck are we waiting for? Send the money to his brother, and let's start the ball moving. There's no reason to be putting the money in your pocket and just walking around with it when that money needs to be working. So, if anything, that was my biggest argument with him, and that wasn't it. That was it.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't understand what.
But then he even doubted you and Roser regarding to the Cash App.
Yeah, and I was all like, no, and then he was like, I'm going to call him and talk to him. I'm going to see, or I'm going to wait till he asks me for the money. And then he was like, it's, what did he say? It's, I was just being sarcastic. I was like, man, I ain't got time for fucking games. It's like, this is somebody's life. They're waiting behind bars. And I thought, mamando la verga. Like, come on, like, let it go. Let's go. Stop trying to be the leader. Stop trying to be whatever. We're all together in this.
Right. But that was it. I mean, that was all the argument that they had. And at the end of the day, I came out and I didn't even read what they were sending me and stuff, because that was their issue amongst them. I got out and I said, you know what? I'm going to continue doing me. I got other things to worry about. I'm going to continue doing the skits, the show and everything. But to them, it's like you had to do certain things like his way, and no, it doesn't work like that.
That's what it was. Like, either he wanted his way or it wasn't going to be no way.
As Roser put here, your brother Jesse gave me instructions and I forwarded them, but some people didn't want to cooperate since they weren't in control. That's all I have to say.
That's what I felt like. He wanted your brother to call him y pedirle el dinero. Instead of just giving it to him, he was like, well, no one's called me. No one's talked to me. I'm the one collecting the money. Like, I told him, I don't give a fuck if you're paying the money yourself. Just send the money to that person. If, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to, and at that point, I even told him, are you going to send it or do we just pay it? Because we need to get him out. Like, we don't need to be waiting for anything else. And then that's when he was like, I'll send it.
Right.
Yeah,
Pero
so
pues, I mean, at least I'm out, which is what counts the most. I'm out. But here's the issue that I have now. The issue that I have now is that because I don't have nobody to tell me what to do. I could go sit with anybody I want. I could associate with anyone I want, because they decided to help me bail me out with $5-10 here. They're upset that I'm not bashing the same person they want to bash. That I'm not being going after certain individuals they're going after. I think I'm very different from any other platform. I'm independent. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. That is why I don't obligate anybody to send me money. Yes, I've asked for money this week and only 3 people have sent me, which is great, because I'm not going to force anybody to do it. But those 3 people who have done it, ni modo. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I hear you. I mean, like, and I don't think you've ever obligated anyone to send anything. It was more like, más si quieren. And the people that did send you money, they should send it from their heart, not because they expected something from you.
And that's what it is. That's what it is, that, they're so accustomed in other platforms that on the 1st and the 3rd, they have to send. If not, they're going to block you. Or you have to subscribe to their webpage, or you have to subscribe to their channel, or you have, some way or another to generate the money that they want. And once they get the money they want, now you have control over their show. You have control over the person, and they do what they want you to do. In mine, I'm not going to force anybody to do it. Yes, I asked for it, but if you don't do it, you don't do it. No hay pedo.
I felt like, well, but move on and it keeps going. You know, you'll figure it out one way or the other.
Right? And I think that's what's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I posted in there a lot of, you know, La Tia always said stuff about him, and I think she was right. Yeah, like, and even at that, like, it wasn't even the whole amount that was raised. Like, once he didn't have control of it anymore, he stopped posting it. He stopped talking about it. Once he didn't have that access to the account, he didn't want to do nothing for you no more. And that's one thing.
Right. And I did what I felt was right. When he told me he's not going to participate, I removed him from my page. I removed him from my YouTube channel because there was no reason to have him there. So Frank didn't send the money fast enough. No reason to just but each other. It's not about sending the money fast enough. Is if one person's already communicating with my brother Jesse, I think that person should be able to handle the situation. My brother's not going to take the time to call you because my brother doesn't even know who you are to begin with. You know, and and so that's the way my brother is.
Well, you know what? The people that want their money back will tell them to tell Frank to send them where they cash app you for you, and then si quieren se lo mandamos.
Well, I think what happened, and Carla even said it, that Frank was supposed to send me a so-called statement at the end of the month of what was really sent, because I never asked for a statement. I never asked for anything, but they decided to do a PDR or whatever the fuck bullshit. Where they put the amount of people who sent me, but I could put whatever names I want. I mean, if they want to be like that, the ojetes and culeros, I could have said, okay, he sent me, right? But it happens.
Yeah. Well, puro pedo, nada de caca.
Yeah. And I mean, for Cash App, you don't have to wait at the end of the month to send a statement. All you do is take screenshots of the names of the people that send you, correct?
Yeah, and it tells you the date y todo pedo. Like, you can get that right there and then.
So, you know, excuses after excuses after excuses.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know why he's still a subject or why anybody's even talking about it.
No, the only reason I brought it up again, the only reason, and I'm going to tell you, the only reason I brought it up is because his followers are over here talking shit about me, and I addressed it with him. Talk to your followers, get it.
But aren't they supposed to be talking about other stuff? Like, why are they even over here? Like, he should be motivating them to do, what were they going to do, traders, or they were going to do, I don't know, something else. What are they still doing aquí metido con los otros? And they're not, then he's not a part of this anymore.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I don't have an issue having them because I've had Vanessa Caballero here, Isabel. I have a lot of fans here that stayed here because they like what they see and they're happy here. But you have that little group that are loyal to Frank and will do anything for Frank, even if the person is wrong. Same goes for the other platform. They go and fight somebody else's fucking battles, and that's where I think it's wrong. I think at the end of the day, I took initiative to fight a lot of people's battles because I have the screen, I have the YouTube video, I have the Facebook page. Of course, I have more, I guess, leverage than others, than people that we have here that have been talked about their children, their mothers, and all this other stuff. So since I'm the one who has the character and I'm the one behind the YouTube channel, of course I was going to use it to stand up for each and every one of you that had been affected by certain people.
Yeah, well, that's true, honey. That's exactly what you were doing. You stood up for a lot of people. You stood up for me. You stood up for people who didn't even ask you to stand up for them because you knew it was the right thing to do. But like I said,
and I'll say it again, do I regret my arrest? No, I do not regret my arrest because a lot of you that are here have gotten justice, are happy that certain people are not talking shit about your moms, your loved ones, your brothers, your sister, and certain loved ones that are deceased. You are perfectly fine. You know, and I feel so bad, and I'll say for the Marroquin family because they were so mean and certain things that they said about them. No, and at the end of the day, Roy and I, we had a conversation, and they're happy because they have peace in their life. And you know what? As long as they have peace in their life, and other people have peace in their life, at the end of the day, whatever I was arrested for, God knows it was never done in a malicious act. It was in a way to help a lot of you out.
Yeah, no. I absolutely agree. And somebody put on here, Jaime, that they'll always be friends with both of y'all, and that's okay. Like that's the right thing to do. Like you shouldn't have to choose between. I
wasn't gonna choose between who to talk to. At the end of the day, that was an argument that you guys had. I'm not gonna put myself in that situation.
But yeah, he never told me nothing that he was upset or anything like that. Like it was, he must have been ahí hablando por allá porque a mí nunca me dijo. Like he never was like, oh, you know, this and this and this, or hey, I'm not gonna be friends with you, or he never said anything.
Mm-hmm. But
So
those are
that's
private
a whole other-
conversations that I had with him, and there's receipts, and I kept it to myself because there was no need to put it out there, and I still not gonna put the receipts out there. But shit like that is what had me against the wall, because it's like, what do you want me to do? What can I do? What am I gonna do now? You know?
Well, I just want to know, is it true what his wife said about me?
What did she say?
Pues tú dijiste, but I mean, what did she
Ah,
call
que
me?
eres una pendeja?
Ah, pues ella también, vieja pendeja, babosa, saca.
Well, no. She didn't say you. She said all of us.
Oh, okay.
Te dijo que todos éramos pendejos haciéndole caso al otro because of the TV, the something TV that they were playing, right? That people were chingy because of that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was like that. So I wouldn't doubt she called us pendejos the last time también. But anyway, it don't even matter.
Okay.
It don't matter. You're doing good. You're killing it on your own. Like I told you, you got a whole different.
I'm pregnant. I look pregnant with this dress on.
Ay, ese vestido, ¿dónde salió?
Esto me lo dio Miss Painters from Choki Edition. Hold on. I haven't worn it. Oh, it's right here. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Tell me if I look like Chucky. Tell me if I... ¡Sanda Babichi! ¡Eres un Sanda Babichi! ¡Jaime Castañeda! ¡Eres un pendejo! ¡Eres un pendejo! Yo te dije, yo te arresté. Yo te dije que te iba a mandar a encerrar y que estoy con la municipal de aquí de Matamoros, perro.
Oh my God.
Ahora sí me parezco a la Chucky porque tengo la pinche dress de ella y se me ve la panzota.
Hey. So, mira, Ram has a souvenir for me, and I wanted to tell you, a lo mejor voy para allá this week because I want to cover that murder trial.
Oh, yeah, we have that one to take care of.
Oh, yeah. So we'll go over there. What the hell se oye todo?
Bueno,
Yeah.
I'll let you go, perrita.
Okay, como que usted haciendo tamales.
Bye, perra.
Bye.
Bye. So, Cecilia's making tamales, guys, agarrándose la pata de vaca ahí. Tamales con pelos. I'm sure some of y'all want some tamales with pelos. Hit up Cecilia for tamales de pelos, guys. Eres tu soy yo, Chucky. Eres tu Chucky. Cállate los hijos, no me compare con la pinche Chucky. Qué feas son. Tamales con pelos, guys. ¿Quién quiere tamales con pelos? Tamalitos de pelo. Y están usando la marrana mantecosas lard. I know. But hold on, guys. I got a text message right here. Let me read this real quick. All tonight's winners. I got to announce the winners. Jessica Garza and Connie Castillo are tonight's winners, guys, for the bracelets. Hello, Pornhub.com. This is... no, I'm joking. What's up?
Hola.
Hola, estúpida. ¿Qué tal?
Ay, aquí estoy comiendo tamales.
Trágatela toda, pinche. Estúpida. Trágatela toda.
Ay.
Hey, Mark hit me up last night.
Yeah, what'd he say?
He wants to bang me.
I'm here with him. I'm in Lubbock.
Dude, no te pela. Mark no quiere pedo contigo, perra. Agarra la onda. Andas ahí de pinche ofrecida. Andas de ofrecida, culera. A ver quién te saca la cuacha.
Voy para allá.
Ahí andas de mamona. Estúpida.
A mí me la mama.
Ay, que tienes pito, ¿qué onda? Qué fea eres, qué fea eres. Yo soy una señorita pendeja, ya siempre de mí no se habla. No se habla así, culera.
Mira, todavía tengo el Chucky lipstick y todo.
Déjame que cuando vengas, perra, te voy a dar unas pinches cachetadas. No me conoces, culera. No me conoces, perra.
Me tienes que pescar.
¿Y cómo te voy a pescar? ¿Quieres que te cargue, estúpida? La otra vez te cargué y me chingué la espalda, culera. Tuve que ir con los chinos para que me la compusieran.
Te voy a agarrar de las greñas.
Eres una Sana Babichi, dijo que estás haciendo tacos de meco seco Mark le está comiendo el tamal a la prima Michelle. Ese es tamalote veracruzano, culera. Ese no es tamalito, es pinche tamal veracruzano, pinche jototota que tienes.
Te voy a dejar unos tamales con pelos.
Bueno, ya estás. Pero que los de Mica.
Pajusta no hablas.
Ay, no, dicen que es bueno que te coman, que hiervan los pelos de elote y que te los comas.
No, tú la vas a
No,
comer.
no, for real, que es un buen remedio. Have you all heard about that, guys? Que los pelos de elote que los hierves y te los tomas.
Ujú.
Hoja de plátano que tienes ahí abajo.
Dice, y sí, pelos alotes,
Pe-
pihuica.
No,
y para-
no, estúpida, idiota, culera. Agarra los pelos de elote and you boil them y luego te los tomas.
No, tú, cómetelos.
No, si no tengo hambre, culera.
Te voy a dar unas cachetadas.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Vamos a ver. Y luego voy a hablar a Mark y te va a decir cómo me quiere.
I fucking freaked out porque me salió la Rubí. Quachenta turn subscribers only channel. I didn't even know what the fuck that means. I was like, what the fuck's going on with my channel?
Me está hablando.
Well, bye, stupid. Bye, guys. So, guys, I want to thank everybody that was here for over an hour. I know other people are trying to steal my views or whatever. They're at 125 while we're 212, guys, 220. Pero pues, me la pela. What happened to the subscribers only? I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? Somebody explain to me. But I am gonna tell you guys que me agüito, guys, me agüito. Pero ahí se le encargo if you all could help me out, guys, like, I'm serious, with whatever you could. Como quiera van a hablar mierda de mí, so I rather ask you all con sinceridad that if y'all could help me out with whatever y'all could send me for help, guys. Like, for reals. If it's $5, $2, that's fine. I know 3 people have helped me out, which is great. Nobody's obligated to help me, but I really do need the help. I had to buy my medication out of pocket this time around. It was very expensive. The insurance and better no vale queso because a lot of the medications that I have are not covered. Like the doctor gave me Manjaro, the 10 milligrams, and I had to pay $428 using the coupon. So it's like, what the fuck? There's no point on having that. And then the doctor gave it to me because they wanted me to lose weight and because of other things that I was going through, right? But at the end of the day, the insurance didn't cover it. I had to pay out of pocket. So no, your intentions are good. Yes, guys. Hold on, let me take off my thing off. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, my headphones. I got them. We are talking about the winners, and anyone can just comment and win. I don't, we do the Wheel of Fortune or whatever the thing it's called, guys. Anyone need health insurance? Guys? Contact, Connie. Oh, Connie, we have the same person. I wanted to actually have her on one of my lives, Connie, so we could talk about the health insurance, whatnot, when is the registration date, and all that. I'm going to talk to her, a ver que si se anima. Some of the clinics have a non-formulary pharmacy, and you should do it, Roby, in the dark for tonight. Good RX. Well, the insurance and better limits you guys, but it covers the majority of the 5, but it doesn't cover the 10 or the 12. So I bought the one for 4 something, but then this time around, ya se me va a acabar, so I'm going to go buy the Sendexa and the Wegovy or one of them, either or in Mexico. Ni modo. Because again, those 2 were prescribed. The doctor gave them to lose weight. but the insurance didn't cover it. And it's weird. So I les encargo, guys, if y'all could help me out, $5, $6. It's okay. No pasa nada. Now's the time to change. Ask her. Now is the time to change. Well, I'm gonna wait because I noticed that Ambetter said it was gonna change some stuff. I don't know. Again, guys, thank you all for being here with me tonight. Jessica, thank you for your cash app. It came in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ay, huele bien gacho aquí, pinche perro muerto. Ah. Jaime, I will give you an update on Ambetter Insurance. Yes, give it to me. Mándale cash app so he can take his insulin. Well, I haven't taken shit. I haven't. Great show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Marlene, for the cash app. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi. Ask Della to change your coverage to a different insurance. But the thing is that I want to sit with somebody and go over my medications. I just don't want to change it and then I'm stuck in the same shit. You know what I mean, Connie? Because that's the issue that I have. I want to be able to find... Look, guys, there's light in my cuartito already, but there's a mess. But you're welcome, Jaime. Look at the chulas. Hi, kitties. Look, they're right there. You all are hungry? Here. Amber is not going to... Amber is not going to be Amber Insurance anymore. Well, what is it going to be? Feed them. I already did. What is it going to be? Compared to this other, check if your doctor meds are covered in other plans. It is going to be Amber, I think. I don't know. How about Friday? There's no longer going to be Friday. Now it's Blue Cross Blue Shield. A ver? And one of they are offering. Are you sure? I'm going to drive all the way to Steely Cat from... You could have them all. I'm going to call, guys, because it says Ambetter 2023 already. There is not generic on the Manjori. There's only Manjori, Wegovy, and Sandexa, and none of them are covered. Well, I have the member, and I check on members, and it still has me there that it has Ambetter 2023. It renewed anyway. I'm going to cancel and change. Try the Mark Human Pharmacy. Well, I don't know, guys. I gotta figure it out. I'll message you then. Yeah. Bueno, bye, guys. I love you guys. Appreciate it for being here.